Hello and welcome to LDC CoreTools demonstration video number 5. In this screencast, we'll review the kinds of help resources that are integrated throughout the CoreTools system to assist teachers in creating high-quality modules. For a general introduction to CoreTools, please see demo video number 1 on our website, along with videos for other specific topics. CoreTools currently features numerous help resources built into the system with the goal of expanding these help resources greatly in the near future, primarily using teacher-created resources, including things like guidebooks, videos and screencasts, exemplar curricula, student worksheets, teacher handouts like lesson plans and protocols, and sample student work. The goal of the existing and growing collection of help resources inside of CoreTools is to provide an experience where the tool itself guides teachers who are new to LDC step by step through the process of creating a module without having to leave the tool. It also would provide more experienced LDC users with advanced resources for improving their modules. So let's start on the teacher workspace page and let's launch a new module. I already see right here a good example of a help guide. Anytime I see a question mark icon, I can click it and it will provide me additional expanded information about what is happening in this part of the tool. I'm going to create a new blank module using a prototype template. And another example of help content already is a tooltip here. When I hover over certain things, I will get more information that just pops right out. So I'll click Create from Prototype to start a new blank module. And there are 3 types of help that you'll see inside of the collaborative module designer. There is the Home Help Guide up here. This is a home help button that will be in that static toolbar. It will never go away no matter where I scroll. And then there are 2 other kinds of help. One would be what we saw a second ago, a tooltip. If I hover over certain key terms and phrases, some more text will pop out to provide me with more information about that term or phrase. And lastly, once again, there are these help guides. Anytime you see a question mark help icon, what that means is there is an expanded help topic I can view. So we'll just walk through just a piece of a module design process to see some examples of this help content and how it works. So I'll give my module a title. And if I'm a teacher new to LDC and I've found myself in LDC CoreTools without a lot of experience about the LDC framework, it might be helpful for me to continue to go to the Home Help button up here where I can see some of the different options. So just to give a couple of quick examples, one would be how to use CoreTools, which is going to open up a new tab that'll bring me to the LDC website, to the CoreTools page that provides me with much more information about how to use LDC CoreTools. But much more importantly, the rest of the topics listed below are about the LDC framework itself, going from general to much more specific. So starting with an overview about the LDC framework, an overview of modules, and then the topics related to each part of an LDC module. So all of these from the Home Help menu are going to bring me to the LDC website, which provides much greater detail. For example, if I, from this menu, click on What Skills, I'm brought to the What Skills page on the LDC website, which provides me with a good deal of context about what happens in that section of the module, an FAQ section at the bottom where some important questions are asked and thorough answers are given with access to some resources. And on the right side of the page, there are documents and videos that can help me learn much more about this topic. So let's look at a few other parts of the module to see some examples of that other help content. So I might be a teacher who is starting my new module and I need to load a template task and create my teaching task for this module. But if I don't understand what that is, I of course might start by accessing some of these tooltips to get some more information, and then my help guide. So the topic here being, how do I create a quality teaching task? This little pop-out gives me some context and gives me a list of links, including some videos, some documents I can open in a separate tab to learn more about LDC template tasks and how to create a good teaching task. Things like a briefing that will walk me through the steps of creating a teaching task of high quality. And as mentioned just a moment ago, several videos and other resources that will be found here, including exemplars. Here I could see some examples of some quality teaching tasks. So again, I'll see these tooltips and these help guide icons scattered all throughout the collaborative module designer. So just to show one more time where you'll see some of that a little bit differently, in the skills and instruction section, once again, of course, the tooltips that will pop out and the help guide, and a different topic this time. How do I create a coherent skills list and design instruction to help students develop these skills with some context and some resources there. But even when I get deeper inside of my module design, I still find the ability to access help resources. So maybe I'm adding an additional skill at some point, a help guide here to find me help resources about selecting skills, and of course, tooltips will be here as well. And if I go even further and I'm building my mini tasks that match up with each of these skills, I will see plenty of tooltips to describe to me what goes into a mini task. And of course, if I'm finding myself stuck or lost, I can access this help guide. Sometimes it'll give me a video, an artifact, a resource. Here, this one will link me to the LDC website to provide me a lot more information about what really goes into the instructional section of an LDC module. And again, off to the side, we see videos and guidebooks and some FAQs at the bottom. So that should hopefully be enough information to get you started with CoreTools if you were hoping to figure out how to access these help resources. So thanks for watching.